Pisces. This is a general reading for the sign of Pisces. If you have Pisces anywhere in your birth chart, please know that there is a message here for you. Or if you were drawn to this reading, there is a message here for you. Spirit does work in wonderful and amazing ways like that. When there is a message for you, Spirit will use any and all means available to get that message to you. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Always practice good discernment. You know what is for you and what is not for you, Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Pisces. Also, Pisces, these readings are designed to focus on the spiritual, focus on the core you. We all know when things are going badly in our lives, and we all know when things are going well in our lives. We don't need to reaffirm that. Many times what we are doing is we are looking for answers. We are looking for answers to questions. To get us on our life's path, or to keep us aligned with our life's path. And these readings are designed to coincide with that. These readings are just one piece of the puzzle. Always consider multiple sources. Look at multiple sources, multiple information when determining what is for you and what is not for you. What works for one will not work for all, and this is a general reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Pisces. Also, Pisces, this month, the last quarter moon moves through the sign of Gemini. With that moon in the sign of Gemini, we will be looking for change and to add spontaneity to our life. We may be prone to be a little more talkative than usual, and at this time that is a good thing. Spirit is really asking us to share our feelings and our thoughts with those that are closest to us. Spirit is encouraging us to connect on a deeper level with those that are closest to us. And look, we have this wonderful Wheel of Fortune as the foundation, the basis of this reading. And so that Wheel of Fortune just tells me that situations are arising, or things are happening into your life are going to be, the outcome of these situations is going to be directly determined by your actions, your thoughts, and your words. And let's see how we can get that all to play together with this reading here for you, Pisces. In your home, in your work life, in your professional life, in your public life, your workload. You've been booked and busy, and you like to be booked, and you like to be busy, and you like to be active in your work life. But this workload and this activity just is constantly increasing. And just when you think that you have a handle on it, something else comes up and is added to the list, or something else comes up and is added to the list. There's also a tension building under the surface. There's a tension building under the surface. And I don't know if this tension is between you and another person, or a tension with those around you. Let's see. You're aware of this tension. You've just become aware, or are just now becoming aware of this tension. For some of you, it is between you and another person. For others of you, it is a tension between two other people that you work with or that are around you. Two people that you are. This tension is between two people. And even if you do not work closely with these two people, when the tension gives or the volcano erupts, when no more tension can be had, when the rubber band snaps, so to speak, when the situation comes to a head, it will directly affect you. So even if you may be slightly aware of this tension, this situation now, I don't think that you're fully aware of how this situation is going to directly affect you. But you do have a chance Now I think that's why that wheel is spinning. You do have a chance to get ahead of it now. I think it's small now, it's little now. You're just becoming aware of it. But you have the opportunity to get out ahead of it now. I think you can get out ahead of it now by learning, taking time to learn or review what it's like, or how to work with difficult people, what to do in difficult work situations. How to be a mediator. I'm going to post a few links in the description box to websites that I think you may find helpful at this time. Yes, that you will find helpful at this time on how to navigate this situation. By learning how to navigate this situation now and putting in a game plan of how to navigate this situation now, you will avoid problems in the future. In your home life, in your private life, this is final. You have, this is the last straw. This is the last straw. A relationship has broken for the last time. This is the end. You're ready to put it behind you. You are not wanting to spend any more energy on this. No more energy for this. You're wanting to break free of this. This is done. That's all I can say, is that this is done. You're moving into a place of emotional stability, emotional security, a lot of masculine energy here. And I don't necessarily think that you've made up your mind. You've made up your mind. You're not going to change your mind. There's no going back. This is it. This is done. Final thoughts. This is time for self-reflection and balance. You know, and as Venus goes stable, I think that that is a wonderful time for reflection and balance. The ancients really did believe that when a planet went retrograde, that it actually went into the underworld. And as it descended into the underworld, it gave us insight to our shadow selves. And so if you have a birth chart done, you can see where Venus is in your birth chart. And so as that planet went retrograde, it showed you parts of your shadow self. And then as it goes stable, it rises up from the underworld, and we're able to use that knowledge that we've gained by looking at our shadow self to live a more authentic life. And I think that that is why that Temperance card is here. I think that there's also a few simple techniques that you can do to clear your energy. I think in your home life, in your personal life, that there's still some negative energy, some really heavy energy around you, and there are things that you can do to help cleanse that energy, such as the ringing of a bell. A ringing of the bell helps clear negative energy. There's essential oils that help clear negative energies. There's smudging. Smudging helps clear negative energies. And also visualizing a protective energy field around you. And so many times, if I'm visualizing and putting up a protective energy field around myself, I'll start with a cleaning of my energy, a purification of my energy, and asking Spirit and cleansing, you know, through breathing techniques, you know, and sending out through my breath work that negative energy, and just really doing a nice cleansing, a nice centering. And when I feel that I'm in a good place, then put up that protective energy field around yourself. I think I'm going to leave a link in the description box on that as well. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Pisces. Thank you, Pisces. You have a blessed week.